Georgia Elwiss, thanks for joining us. A World Cup winner, you've played in the Big Bash and of course the Kia Super League. Why is county cricket still important?
I think county cricket is really important because it's where girls can get that real love of the game, and I think it's a competition where England players play, but also at the other end of that spectrum you've got youngsters who have come through out of under 17, under 19 county cricket, and they're trying to see where they're at in terms of the standard of cricket in the country, and I think it's great to be able to play with those sorts of youngsters. It's great for us as internationals to be able to give back to them, and I think it's great for women and girls all over the country now, in that they can play cricket as a viable career option, and they can look up to the international girls in their team and see where they've got to be. And I think that level of competition is really important, and keeps people enjoying the game, and keeps people wanting to play for as long as they can.
And thinking about the programme when you're playing for Sussex, comparing that to England, obviously very different scale, but what are the main differences between being a county cricketer and an international cricketer?
I think probably at the moment one of the big differences is the money involved. We at international level are lucky enough to be paid professionally to play, and so my week consists of training 2 or 3 times each day, and for our county cricketers they are self-funded pretty much. We're really lucky to have the Sir Rod Aldridge Cricket Centre here and it's a fantastic facility, and the girls can use it and really benefit from the facilities here. But I think the main difference, I guess, is that they're giving up their spare time to be able to play, and it's a huge sacrifice. Cricket's a long game. It takes up your weekends, and you're often travelling. And I think fair play to the girls that are playing for the pure love of it. And I think sometimes it's nice for us to come back into an environment where people are just playing purely for the love of it, and it allows us to play with probably a bit more of a smile on our face, and not the pressure of that international stage and the media scrutiny and everything that comes with that. So I really enjoy playing here, and I've got a lot to thank Sussex for in terms of my career, so it's nice to be able to give back, and I guess now I'm looking at myself as a senior player, and it seems a bit strange to say at 26, but some of the youngsters we've got in the side are 16, 17 and 18, and to be able to help them on their journey is something that I really enjoy.
Yeah, and so last summer, obviously, a lot of your time was taken up with England and the World Cup. Are you hoping to play a bit more for Sussex this year?
Yeah, absolutely. I always love playing for Sussex, and I hope that the calendar is such that this year we can play a lot more of the games. We were disappointed last season to get relegated, and I think that's spurred the girls on almost over the winter to work really hard and to get us back up to Division 1. So hopefully I can contribute to that, and Danny and Sarah as well.
And talk about trying to bounce straight back up. We've got the players here at Sussex to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. We've always had the players to be able to challenge and compete in Division 1, and it's just a shame that some results didn't go our way last year. And I think that it's just we've got to draw a line in that, and we've got to come out this season really fighting, and it's a good opportunity for the youngsters to show what they're made of, and to show everybody the hard work that they've put in over the winter, and what they can do at this level. And I think it'll be a test for us. It'll be a lot of travelling, probably we're not as used to, but I think the girls will be really excited to get out there and pull on that Sussex top again, and get straight back up to Division 1. And
talking about, obviously we all know the likes of you, of Sarah, Danny and Georgia Adams, but in terms of those younger players coming through, any names you think we should be looking out for in a breakthrough season?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Nancy Harmon bowled towards the end of last season some decent leg spin, but her batting's come on a lot since she's been up at Loughborough and working hard here. I think Tara Norris had a really good season with the ball last year, and hopefully she can do more of the same this year. And in terms of the youngsters, you've got the likes of Ella Wadey, Ellie Robinson coming through in the seam bowling ranks, so hopefully those girls will get games this year. Some of them aren't capped, so it's an exciting time for them to get make their senior debuts, and hopefully we can make the transition as easy as possible for them.
Brilliant. Then finally, your personal ambitions, both at Sussex and in your wider game, what are they for 2018?
I think with Sussex it's scoring big runs consistently and putting in big performances with the ball. It's probably a little bit light on the runs front from my point of view last year, so really being able to capitalise when I'm in, and putting on big partnerships with with the rest of the batting unit. And then for me, I guess internationally is securing a place in the 11 and building on that and showing what I can do and what I've been working really hard in the winter and putting it into practice in the games. We've got a really busy schedule, so there's lots of opportunity to do that, and it's just a case of taking opportunities when I get them.
KSL finals day at Hove again this year. Be good for you personally, I guess, to make it all the way to the finals day.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the competition being 10 games long will be really good. It'll be really challenging, but I think it'll be another great day. It was a great day last year. It was a shame that Loughborough couldn't be there, but hopefully this year we will be.